So I asked you guys to send me some questions, and a lot of you did, which is great. So we're gonna get on with it because there's quite a few questions we've got to get through. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Right, so the first question is from Joe Delaney, and he's asked, would I rather have toes as fingers or fingers as toes? I think I'm gonna have to go with fingers as toes. I think it'd be so cool to like pick things up with your feet. So yeah, that's probably why I'd go with that. It would be quite creepy to look at, but very practical. Right, so the next one's pretty long, so I'm gonna have to read it out from my laptop here. So it's from Caitlin Churchill, and she asks, would you rather have a belly button that sings opera when you're hungry, or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? This one's quite obvious for me. I'd have a belly button that sings opera. I wouldn't really want to be holding my own baby thinking it's a muffin. So, so the next one is from Justin Schaller Jr. It's a very deep question, but I'm gonna answer it anyway.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I think love is a combination of a lot of things. Because you can love something, you can love someone, you can love anything. It's trust, it's friendship, it's laughter. It's just everything that you could possibly want from someone. I'd call that love.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
The next question is from Claudia Harding. She asks, if you had the option to be cryogenically frozen and woken up in 500 years time, would you do it? I'm gonna have to say no. I enjoy the life I'm living right now. I don't really have any need to go 500 years forward, and I like the people I'm surrounded with at the moment, and I'd be leaving them, so I don't really feel like doing that. So I currently work part-time at a big supermarket. I've been doing that for a year, so that's kind of what's going on. I also love writing music. I play the guitar. I also play the cello. And there isn't really much else I do at the moment, apart from this. I want to really start going ahead with YouTube, which should be fun. So there are a few, but I think it's between Small Bump and Castle on the Hill. From my reaction, I'll switch from Shape of You to Castle on the Hill. I really enjoy Castle on the Hill now. The next question is from Madeline Haynes, and she asks, what made you want to make a YouTube channel? Well, I've always loved the media type of things with anything, really. I've always made films, and I've done little short films and music videos and that kind of thing. And I love the editing side of things and all that kind of stuff, so I just thought that this would be a really good thing to do. And so far it's really fun, and I'm really enjoying it. One. No, I'm joking, but yeah, seriously, one. I think I'm gonna have to go with Stephen Tries. I think he's absolutely hilarious, and everything he does is just so funny. Always makes me laugh. Tom Lidgerwood asks, are you happy with the amount of views you got on your first video? No. Of course I'm kidding. I'm so grateful for the amount of views that got, and I'm just overwhelmed and so happy with it. So I'm 18, 19 in about a month, and I'm about a 10-minute drive from a town called Bournemouth, which is about an hour and a half from London. So Olivia Woodham asks, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I should probably be responsible and go for something healthy, because that's what I'll be eating for the rest of my life, but actually I don't really care. I am a huge curry fan, so I would probably have to go with curry. Josh Stapleton asks, how old is the average giraffe when it gives birth? You know what, Josh? I don't know, but I might know in a minute. Yes, I do have siblings. I have a younger sister, and I have 4 half-brothers. So Saffron Hayes asks, would you rather have no sense of smell or smell everything that's around you? Oh, that's really hard. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know, Saffron. I don't know. I'm really sorry, I really don't know. Marina Donaire asks, what was the last place you travelled to and where would you like to go next? The last place I went was America, which was fun. We went on a bit of a road trip, which was a really nice trip. Trip. Keep saying trip, Tom. Where would I like to go next? I would love to go to Australia. I don't know what it is. I've just always wanted to go to Australia. I think it'd be great. Dana A asks, what is one of the most embarrassing / awkward situations you've ever been in? Right, so I remember this very vividly, and I was about 3 years old, I think, and I was with my family in a cafe, and my parents weren't really paying attention to me. They were just having a chat, and I really wanted their attention. It got to the point where I was so mad I just didn't know what to do. So I got down from the table. Meanwhile, this whole cafe was full of people, and I went straight into the middle and I just pulled my pants down. I had no idea what I was thinking of. I just did it, and once I'd done it, I just started crying. And then I just ran out the cafe and started crying more outside, and it was very embarrassing. Yes, I do. I have this little fella. I love makeup.
Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
His name's Bernie. He's about 3 years old, and he's a dog, obviously. But he's very wet at the moment, and he's probably going all over my bed. So we should probably get him back down. Right, so we're on to the last question. But this has been asked many times. It was asked in many different ways, but I'm just going to narrow it down to one line and one question. Justin Bieber or Ed Sheeran?
My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. Where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still.
I don't know. I just don't know. I love them just as much. I can't say. So we've reached the end of the questions. Thank you so much for all of your input to this video, because without you it wouldn't be possible. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share it around with your mates and all that kind of stuff. Hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.